Well, Heidi ho, my peeps. Man, I had to share this with you. Grant and I, it's hot as hell. Hey, Matt! How you doing, buddy? There's my buddy, Matt. Okay, so Grant and I saw that it was gonna rain today, possibly. We were heading down the hill to Fresno, but I noticed this big, huge, brown, ugly cloud up in the mountains. And I said, you know, maybe we should turn around and go see what's going on up there. And it is blowing like hell. You can see the brown cloud through the trees there. And it's dangerous because so many of these trees, they're just ready to blow over. This is a fairly safe area right here. But down the hill where we just came from, down in that direction, a lot of dead trees right on the road, and they were just blowing back and forth. There was a tree crew down there, but it's really something. It's hard to get the effect, I know, without being here, but there's this very strange sound, a very eerie sound of the wind coming up through these now naked canyons that used to have trees that would keep the wind from blowing, but now they don't have trees at all. Well, I think I am going to cross the street and I'm going to...
You want to come over and say hi and see Matt's house?
Of course, I will.
I'll pull the car around. I'll pull the car around. You can come over.
Don't you make me walk up that hill. Okay. I'm going to head over to my friend's driveway, hang out here for a little while. Look at those beautiful hollyhocks. Aren't those pretty? Okay. Okay, so we've been hanging around with our friend Matt at his gorgeous place with his wonderful dogs, and we thought, oh well, we'll wait a little while, it'll stop blowing and we can safely move on. No, it has gotten worse since we've been here. This is a tempest. That's what Matt says. I believe him. Holy crap. Yeah, it's one of those winds where all the junk gets in your eyes. Man. Okay, so we got home yesterday and immediately figured out that while we were up on the top of the ridge with Matt, a fire broke out, a canyon or two to the east of us. That fire burned all of last night. Today they got it under control. They have the perimeter surrounded at about 400 acres, and it's not making any progress at this point, thankfully. Gosh, that was frightening, because it was burning an area that was right next to the area that was burned last year, the creek fire. So this new one was called the blue fire, and I'm sure it's not out, but it is contained. And that fire, honey, about how far away would that fire be from us as the crow flies?
From us?
But what, 15 miles? Or 20 miles?
As the crow flies, probably 15.
Okay, all right. So it was pretty far away, about 15 miles. However, it was less than 5 miles away from Grant's brother's place. And even though there's burn scar between his brother's neighborhood and where this fire was burning, you don't know what's going to happen with, if it's going to jump from this tree to that tree, or if they're not going to be able to get people in time before the embers blow in. I mean, who knows? But the wind changed and it started to blow away from his brother's house. And instead of moving northwest, the winds flipped and it started moving southeast. So I did not sleep well last night. I had bad dreams. I was nervous. I slept very lightly. And then when I woke up this morning, I was having this weird nerve pain in my right leg. And I had to get Grant to grab me by the ankle and just yank that leg, leave the pressure on it to unkink my nerves or whatever was up in there. So anyhow, yeah, that was my nerve-wracking night. So anyhow, I just want to bring you up to date on what's been happening. It was very hot today. I don't know, 105, 107, something like that. Again, I said I was not going to complain anymore, and I'm not, because so many other people are dealing with so much worse. So I'm going to just keep my little mouth shut about heat. We didn't get the rain that they thought we were going to get today. There are high clouds to the east of us, but I don't think they're going to bring, even overcast, let alone rain. So that's that. And I am going to go into the kitchen and I'm going to shoot another video for you showing you all the very interesting things I bought today from 2 of the Asian grocery stores that are close to where I live. I got all kinds of interesting seasonings and sauces and all kinds of stuff. So I can't wait to show you that. And until I come back, you guys have a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever it happens to be. And I will see you later.